I like to make art that looks handmade. I'm not looking for something that's perfect and polished. I like to see the dings and the hammer strikes. Growing up with a dad who's famous regionally was interesting. Oh, your dad's John Keister.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show.
If your friends would hear, oh, your dad's on TV, you must be rolling in it, because everyone on TV is rich. Not exactly how we grew up in here in Ellensburg, but we grew up good, man.
Merrily and I had twins right off the bat, it's amazing. You don't even remember the first year, And so Arlo came along, 2.5 years later. And one of the mistakes people make when raising children is that they have a baby and then they have another one and they think that one's going to be just the same and it's going to develop the same way as the first one. And that never happens. The twins were closer, but you could see their different personalities right from the beginning. And then Arlo was a completely different personality. Merrily had this household that encouraged a lot of creativity in terms of physical objects and imagery and stuff like that. Arlo started manipulating objects, three-dimensional objects, a lot. He started getting better and better, and eventually he had a shop class in junior high where the shop teacher saw what he could do, and he just pulled him aside and said, Arlo, your assignment is to do whatever you want to do. I just want to see what you come up with. And he would teach the other kids in the class, but Arlo was this thing apart. And other people began noticing that about him, and he began getting recommendations from Merrily's artist friends about when people needed someone who could fabricate things like that.
I just have fun making stuff. I wouldn't really say that I define myself as an artist because I don't have any installations. I don't have a catalog. I just like tinkering around, and if someone has an idea of something I can help them with, I'm always happy to. I'm a firm believer in the handmade birthday gift. Got some of these stainless steel made in the USA flasks. So now we're making a nice custom nameplate for my brother. I might give it to him full or not. We'll see how long the drive takes.
The value in what Arlo does in making his own work and in taking already existing objects and making you look at them in a completely different way is an expression of what artists are supposed to do. Artists are supposed to provide people things that life does not provide them naturally.
My mother was probably my favorite audience. She had the best laugh, and it was just so warm and fun to make her laugh. And so, we'd get pretty goofy with the things that we do. I definitely feel my mother's spirit here. I feel like this property is just a piece of work that's never gonna be finished. My mother left a pile of tiles in the yard. Now, mind you, none of it's really matching, not enough to do one kind of tile for the whole wall, so I figured why don't we just do some mosaics. And there's one design that My mom put in a lot of her artwork, which is a heart with an eye in the middle, which I guess I interpret that as look with your heart, see the world through a kinder view. I also wanted to incorporate all the local wildlife into the shower, so I have a rainbow trout, I have a mountain lion. Never seen one out in the wild, but I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. I'd say if I had to pick one spirit animal, it would be the bighorn sheep. I just like having things for people to look at and enjoy. It's just a great feeling when you can see someone's curiosity sparked. All right, so we good? How's that? Yeah, if you're in Ellensburg, stop on by and have a look if this kind of thing's your bag.